The following video is heavily edited for YouTube. For the complete uncut version, please consider visiting the Patreon. Thanks. And we're back for The Owl House, Season 2, Episode 9. In the last episode, Raymond? Beautifully said. Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah, yes. We're ready to go.
Alright, here we go then. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel.
Ominous. Grim
Walker.
Sorry, gotta fill up the tank.
Yeah, a hose and a keyhole.
Ectocooler.
I see you.
Wait a minute.
Well.
No, I was saying, Luce has a key, doesn't she?
Hunter?
Oh. Oh.
I didn't mean to hide. Emperor Bella.
Oh, look at that face.
Of the door, but without the power of the real key.
It looks like a tree.
He's just...
My real name is Kylo Ren.
I don't know what that means, but I will soon.
I've been there before. Did I ever tell you that? It's quiet. I look forward to seeing it again. Were you spying on me just to hear? Operation at the knee. Why did you switch me out with Kikimora? Everyone has a use.
Is that a human ear with a chip, or what?
Well,
they went back to the knee? Or are they talking about something that we didn't see?
So,
probably something we didn't see.
Useful by staying safe in the castle. I swear I can do better. Good night, Hunter.
Wow, I really like that little peek at Bellows. He seems like a chill dude.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy in here, but I don't know.
I was about to make a different Star Wars reference than you did. But I'll refrain because Dashie hasn't seen them yet.
Sorry, guys.
Was that different?
No, I think it's been... Like, I don't think that's the same way as it was in the first episode, but it's been that way for a while.
Tune. That was so not synced. I never know when the tune happens.
Yeah, that was far off. Eclipse Lake.
Nothing's
getting
she
me. Good. Clean up that mess.
All right.
Need to attack this on all fronts.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, kitty.
Aw, Ghost, did you help?
Ghost.
Is that her palisman?
Yeah,
That's
it
her
is.
Oh, okay.
Rain.
A kitty cat.
Something called lo-fi beats to study and relax to.
I know that channel.
And to be helping Hootie build our defenses.
Defenses. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Is she okay?
She's so crazy.
I'm just learning how to turn into harp. You just gotta scream a lot till you force your inner beast out.
Human workouts.
Is that That's Dragon
Oh
Ball.
no!
Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh, it's only 30 years old. I remember seeing this in theater.
Oh, shots fucking fired.
Yeah.
Does this seem...
Oh.
It's like I have snakes for arms.
What?
Please. She just has
Is that a reference? Common mold.
We have no idea how
She can die from mold. What the hell?
portal key. What I returned
Yeah, she does have a key.
I am not getting this back until you're better.
It's a cute little abomination.
I'm not like other girls. I have snake arms.
What?
Gotta admit, Amity, seeing you around more often is different. Every situation as an opportunity. And today, I'll show Luce that I am an awesome girlfriend.
Got her dissected by your crazy principal.
That was a few months ago.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Diary entry!
Right, everybody quiet.
After 5 years,
A penis.
the potency pierced through realms. Titan's blood. The Titan's veins run through the land, and many believe that these wild portals
Well, I'm sure you could find a lot of blood in the penis.
Oh my god.
I will journey back to Eclipse Lake.
Eclipse Lake.
Oh, episode name drop.
Total eclipse of the lake.
No, you are not well.
She is shockingly strong.
Me and King will get your Titan blood if you just calm down.
Yes. You guys are the best. I must.
I get it, Boots.
okay.
Just grab a coat. Willow, Goops, watch over Loose. She knows.
I guess that Boiling Isles cough medicine is really powerful.
I want one of them to say, "We ain't fine shit." You know, it's like Spaceballs.
Dude, and I just know that brat Golden Guard will try to spoil it. Hey,
Oh god.
you with it. She's getting so paranoid.
Yes, she is.
Following me.
Have you not got
I
it
don't
yet?
speak palace.
Yeah.
Here's a plan. Kiki, I give it to Bellows. Boom!
He's
Useful
nodding. That's
again.
cute. Oh,
He got caught.
Just thought I heard an annoying voice.
Oh, so you're gonna fire a cannon at it, but you're not gonna investigate beyond that?
it would run away if there was
a
Yeah,
I don't know.
lady and a dog.
How did they not see that?
That's a nice talisman.
It's crawling with tools. What gives?
Titan blood is the most powerful source of magic on
Yeah.
too.
Well, we can't afford to mess this up. Luce is counting on me.
They can lead us to. Hey, hey! Ah!
Betrayal!
It's a strong bird.
And I surrender. Well, that was easy.
Not so fast, King. Don't
Oh my god. Oh no. It's not that bad.
You were
Oh, cool.
you were charged up to blast.
this.
Are you
is
changed
She has her own like slot, like a
The
like
Golden
Katara from
dude, like Katara. Yeah, she's voiced by Katara.
Funnier than I am at.
It's awesome. He just laughs.
Did I do it? Did I go in?
Burst into a wall of ice.
Huh. This stuff is old.
Ancient witches used to mine the veins for Titan blood.
Oh,
Maybe the adrenaline will kick in and bam! Harpy Ida.
yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Of course it is.
Yeah, nice try. Nice aim.
That is some ricochet. Damn.
Damn.
This isn't a normal cave.
Yeah, that is some
These
Katara
walls
shit
were
right
made
there.
from the
Yeah.
veins of the
It
Titan.
disappears too.
Oh, you must be fun at parties. Hey, King, how about you use your new powers to echo low?
Oh. It's good. Yeah.
I like that they're just completely useless.
No,
I was gonna say, cause like, does he even know how to echolocate? Cause he just got those powers.
Yeah.
This feels like people who like gotta level up in a new ability in D&D and have no idea how the abilities work, but they're trying. They're really trying.
Yeah.
It looks terrifying. Well, I've never heard of underground. And it's soothing.
His face.
what if we played them at the same time?
Whale sounds in Korean hip hop.
Yeah.
I meet a blonde with no magical powers. But sad boy.
If I ever see that human again,
Watch it.
I can turn into a harpy. Come on, give it a rest, you two.
Hisses.
Golden Guard,
She's
No,
going
ma'am.
crazy.
This is a dangerous area. We need to move carefully.
The line is so help me, Titan. If you ruin this, I will throw you off the tallest peak of the knee.
I love how God is
Oh,
Titan.
that poor girl is going through something.
She's also.
Yeah, she's like losing it.
I can see it. I can see it.
We should create a distraction.
Dude, she's cracking.
Yeah.
You didn't hear Ida? Okay.
I was gonna say, you have no.
Don't turn your back on him.
I know, right?
Oof, that doesn't look good.
Stay back!
Results, or else you can figure out the rest.
No, Luce wouldn't.
Has she told you that?
She's been high on cold
We have a lot
medicine.
in common.
Oh my god. Yeah, right?
It's been one episode, show.
We can't fail, because there's nothing worse than disappointing someone who thinks you're special.
This bastard using random drunk
Here we go.
emojis.
I'll be the ghost of the past and spook him out.
I want to edit that so it just say balls. Not hairball. Oh, never mind.
We don't have time to play around. We are getting that Titan blood.
No!
Oh no!
Not the Tamagotchi!
Little mouse, owl house, freely blows. Boop.
Oh.
Success, and yet a tragic failure.
Uh-oh.
The tunnels were filled with
Like,
a decaying vein.
decaying
I
vein.
was lucky to get out alive.
Oh.
Were those sneakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bare feet, too.
Like,
These two are train whistles in a
Oh,
thunderstorm.
they're not gonna
and
hear her.
soothing opera scream.
I feel like they did this gag already.
They're just dancing.
There's someone else in the
Fucking.
I feel bad for this poor guard.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's the only one who with her shit together, gotta put up with Kimura losing her mind.
Huh.
But Eclipse Lake is farther ahead.
Who cares? We did it! Stop!
Ugh.
Shit.
She was gonna touch
keep
it.
it all for yourself.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Uh-huh.
It's in character, though.
You, golden guard.
At least,
No, kick him down the hole.
please.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to be replaced.
Fine.
Don't fall for this shit. Oh, you fell for it.
Now,
Yeah. I'm glad, though. I'm glad. It would be too fast if he was good.
That jerk.
Yeah.
We found our little fire starter.
Oh, great.
He's also looking for Titan's blood, and he took off to Eclipse Lake. He looked bad. Well, now
Woman.
I can get my revenge.
Ma'am.
I'll get that too.
His little face.
Huh.
You do with the girl.
Oh,
She's gonna throw her off the cliff.
care.
Okay.
Whee!
So, ugh, this is boring.
Oh no! I wanted them to be friends.
All right, okay, so she just throws people in the hole. Amity should learn
yeah.
from this.
She tried for a minute.
So we can't fly.
Oh, he's got a crack.
Yeah. He had a crack before and he was fine.
Yeah.
He had a chip before and he was
I
fine.
don't know how.
Uh-huh.
I've tried yelling at it, scaring it,
Oh. Oh.
talking to it.
Will he die if he breaks
No,
off?
guess
I
didn't,
mean,
but it's
maybe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll
You're
try.
hurting him. No. Okay. Get off of him.
You want to make a deal?
What?
Wait, I don't know if.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'll do it. Just change now.
What? I wonder what the deal was. Probably like get cupcakes or something. Oh. Oh. I thought they were gonna say something dumb. Albert just went in the hair.
They already just
Video games make
got
scene.
fucking jobbed.
They crashed because they were just like, wee! They didn't know where they were going.
No.
But that
I think.
blood belongs to Kikimora!
By the... Well, maybe by the... By... What's his face? Mmm.
All right, Owl Beast.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I think...
Don't worry. I won't pick a...
Why are you digging?
Because I'm dead.
Simple,
Bellos is gonna
really.
kill me.
Bellos needs Titan blood to make...
There's blood in the key?
Oh.
Since I failed my
Okay.
last mission, I thought, hey... Go back empty-handed.
Yep.
Want me to make you one too?
This is really bumming me out.
That's just life, Red.
Oh, God.
Your friend gets it.
He's
What's
going
he
nuts too,
talking
Jesus. Insane.
Strange human codes. I don't understand all of them, but this one seems pretty... We're done.
How is that we're done? Huh.
Fool's blood bad. You okay? Of course. This is Luce we're talking about.
Hey!
Just sitting there burying himself.
I grew up
Put the key
thinking
away.
everything was an opportunity to justify existing.
Fuck.
Worthless.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go
You have to
well.
let yourself
I can tell.
Yeah.
The bird's gonna take it.
Or that too.
Or no.
Well, what'd I say?
What are you...
Yeah.
Amity, you're not smart.
Yeah, Amity, this is the definition of someone with high intelligence, low wisdom.
You're wearing a turtleneck, for fuck's sake.
What does that have to... But what?
Tuck it into the fucking turtleneck.
Oh, okay.
You can hide a thing around your neck.
I'm like, do turtlenecks mean you're smart? And yup.
They can be used to obscure something. Yeah.
Stuff it in your shirt.
Is he teleporting?
Oh my god, this is gonna be a good fight. Oh wow.
Oh, this is...
Oh. Oh, did she just turn the abomination? Oh, no. She just wrapped her hand with abomination.
This is just Rock Lee versus Gaara.
I don't know what you mean. Cool.
Also, he can teleport. Why would income...
King is stuck.
All right.
Nice.
Stab him.
If this continues, he'll probably escape. But here's the
Or she'll probably stab you.
So just
What a jerk.
They already knew where...
Oh, did she just break it?
She broke it.
Oh, wait, no.
What? Oh,
She broke it. Like, pour out the blood?
Yeah,
Because she can control liquids. Did she take the blood from it?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
mean that, too.
She's gotta suck it out.
Her head looked really big there for some reason. I don't know.
She... Chase him. You can fly.
King. So stuck.
I
Ew.
wonder if this is permanent.
Oh, please don't make it permanent.
Ow, ow, ow! Just get an elixir. Well, I got into harpy mode and on the way home. Hey, I had to keep up my end of the bargain.
Okay, makes sense.
Awesome girlfriend is okay.
Oh, she said the thing.
Again.
No king hug. Come here, buddy. I regret this.
You want to break the news? The Golden Guard losing the port.
No, is it stuck in her?
Actually,
Like, did it pour out in her glove? Yeah.
Oh, it just soaked into
yeah,
her.
because you said about the liquid. I don't think it's just liquid. I think it's just.
Hey, you stuck with me the whole time, Humbird. I think I understood.
Why don't you understand that he's yours?
Weird. Can you say other things?
What is it though? Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That was...
Alright.
Anyone else feel like that was a weird episode?
That was, yeah. It was like the first episode of the season where I was like, maybe underwhelmed. Maybe underwhelmed.
That was a weird episode. I liked it, but that was weird.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable episode. It wasn't bad by any means, but it was just like, it kind of, I don't know what about it was so weird. Like, I mean, I guess because we didn't have Luce as the main character.
Well, I mean, we're following up on like a super amazing episode.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe this is the come down. But yeah, it felt like it left me waiting for something, but then it was over. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought the jokes were a little less like laugh out loud funny. They weren't quite as like gut busters. They were just sort of like, oh, that's funny, that's entertaining. I did laugh a couple of times, but like, I don't know.
I mean, the joke that got me was at the beginning. It was fucking Dragon Ball Z. It was 30 years ago. I saw that in the theater. It's like, fuck you.
Oh man.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't want to say like contrived. Is there a nice way to say contrived? This is better than a bunch of other things that I would call
intricate.
Sure.
Excessively intricate.
Yeah.
Honestly, well, I don't know if I'm just sticking up for the show, but I would give it an enormous pass for how well the episode before was. Like you said, this is just like the down from the up.
Yeah.
I think most of it has to do with Kikimora. Like, it feels like we kind of had a split, like a split diopter shot going on here with, like, who's the antagonist of this episode? Is it Hunter? Is it Kikimora? And while you can have two antagonists in an episode, you can have as many antagonists as you want. It felt kind of like one kind of Kikimora got kind of thrown under the bus in terms of threat level.
See, I think they were trying to make us think Kikimora would be the bad guy so that we would be more surprised that Hunter turned on Amity, even though that didn't fool me for a second.
Yeah, because he turned on Amity immediately.
Yeah, I think we weren't supposed to see that coming. And it's like, no, we did see that coming. Like, Amity was holding him at knife point, and I'm just like, if you kill him, Belos will not know where the key is. So
I mean, it's Amity, and it's a kids show, so there's that.
Well, it's the Owl House, too.
They've talked about people dying all the time.
Well, look, they could...
Yeah, but not on screen. Like, we had this conversation already. It's not going to be on screen or a main character. Like, in the background, somebody getting lifted off for food by a bird, sure. But not straight up, here's a fucking sharp knife.
Well, like, they could do the thing where... Because it's like he has a role to play, and he can't be replaced. So they could have done that thing where Amity thinks he's dead, but really they're just going to, like, bring him back all, like, zombified. Like, Kikimora's gonna find him and be like, I failed this mission, but at least I saved this, intricate piece of the puzzle.
Or you go with my personal favorite alternative to killing someone, maiming.
That doesn't work, though. The point is she needs to believe that he's unable to send the message back to the Emperor. And, unless you're gonna... and unless you're gonna cut off his hands and cut off his tongue and make so he can't communicate through interpretive dance anymore, which is like a lot more grotesque than just killing someone.
Throw him off a cliff like he did them. Like, I mean, it's a nobly survivable circumstance, but, like, double checking is not typically, like, the easiest thing to do because it's a cliff.
Yeah, there could have been, like, a pool of fool's blood and she could, like, push him into it.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he could come up all looking like the Emperor did, and then we'd know that the Emperor actually did. We'd have a connection between the Emperor and the dude.
Or he comes up and his skin is just beautifully exfoliated, and it's just like, man, they should bottle that and sell that.
Yeah, no, it's just like, no, fool's blood is only dangerous in small amounts. No, it doesn't make sense.
Hold on a second. While you guys were talking, I was looking through the episode, and I found that in the very first shot, there's that book. What color are Ida's eyes? Like, normally, are they red? Or, Oh, no, they're yellow. They're yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because look at this picture right here. And actually, I was reading through again, but I think I got a different answer. Okay. In the picture, you see the eyes are red. Hunter's eyes are also red, which makes me think, why does the Titan have a very big part for him to play in? And then I looked over at Grimwalker. The stuff in here sounds like it's the clone for Luce.
Oh.
Right? Look at it.
Did we see the eyes on Clone Luce, or were they shrouded?
No, we didn't see the eyes, no. We just saw her in a shadow. She did use a voice, said, "Here you go to Mama," and gave her tissues.
Ooh, Selkie Damas is there.
Yeah, ingredients, scales, which makes me wonder why he didn't capture him and just was like, okay, and left. But I think he told Bellows that she destroyed him, the Selkie Damas. Wait, what is O-R-T? What's it?
Ortet?
Ortet? Is that what it is?
Bone of Ortet?
Is that like a name, or is that like... basically, is that some D&D shit that I don't know about?
And no, I don't recognize the Ortet as a creature. They're actually pretty smart about staying away from traditional lore in this show. Like, they definitely are inspired by it, but like, Harpy, like, I was surprised to hear the word Harpy come out because, like, that's such a bog standard monster design as opposed to everything else in the show, which is very, like, just Al Halcyon.
Yeah.
Very Tim Burton-esque type, like, weird creature type stuff.
Oh shit, I just found the definition of Ortet. The original plant from which the members of a clone have descended.
Oh.
So clone.
Well, the original. Like, the heart of clones. Like the original.
Part of the plant. Bone of Ortet.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, no, but yeah, I went to go look at the color of the eyes, because I remember Hunter's eyes were red. I think he's the only one that has red eyes, right? So, like, maybe he's the battery of it all? Like I was saying, like, a while ago.
Yeah.
But,
because, like, these are all things that we've seen this season. It was Palistrom Wood, obviously, the Galderstone, Stonekeeper's lungs we haven't seen, I don't think.
No, not yet.
So that might be the next episode, actually.
Could be.
Maybe.
Selkie Damascus and Bone of Ortet. Like, that and Bone of Ortet, we probably are going to see those very soon.
Yeah, there's only, unfortunately, one more episode until the mid-season hiatus.
Do we know how long the hiatus is?
I do not know.
Are we thinking that Hunter is just a clone of Emperor Bellows at this rate?
Could be. Emperor Bellows has blue eyes.
Oh.
I checked.
Okay, good. That was my next question. What color were his eyes? Thank you.
Yeah, but what I mean is that, like, the eyes, I think, of clones are red.
They have the same notch out of their ear, though.
Oh, they do?
I mean, I don't know why that would show up in a clone. But,
well, it could be a birth deformity.
So, was that a human ear with a chip or a notch? Or was that a witch's ear with a chip, I guess? Because that was a small ear compared to...
His ears look smaller than his head should support.
Do you think that Bellows is partially human?
I think so. I think he's fully human. I think he's the same guy from the journal entry.
I don't think so. My running theory is that because that looks a lot like a witch's ear, but it also looks like it has the proportions of a human ear.
Yeah, it's small.
I mean, compare it to, like, Ida's ear, which is fucking huge.
Right, and Lilith.
True, which is why I'm like, you know, over years, a bloodline descendant would have possibly smaller ears, depending on, like, which is dominant, which is recessive. Like, I know I'm getting really into the weeds with it, but, like, the idea is, like, maybe he's the son or the grandson or something of that guy.
Right, but honestly, Raymond, there is no such thing as into the weeds when it comes to the show. Just keep going, man. Keep going.
We live in the weeds.
Yeah.
420 blaze it, motherfucker.
Yes. For real.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through the episode now again.
You know, I'm gonna deliver a hot take.
Yeah.
I don't think there was enough Willow and Gus. I feel like they're getting the short end of this cutting, like not a full season 3 stick.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
I feel like they were expecting a full season 3, and when they didn't get it, they decided that Willow and Gus get to get the short shrift, and that now they're just there to be
assistants.
Assistants. They're there to be side bitches, and they're gonna look worse than their like season 1 counterparts by comparison.
Well, I mean, Gus got his own episode. He got his own A-plot.
That's true. That was my least favorite episode of this season so far, though.
Yeah.
Even though it was the one with the kiss, it was still just like, nah, man, I'm not feeling this Gus episode. Which sucks because I didn't like, there wasn't like a really good Gus episode in season 1, so I don't think we're ever gonna get one.
I wonder if just Gus is just hard, like, because like Gus is so content with who he is, it's kind of hard to create like an emotional conflict for him. Like one of his most memorable lines was, "I know what I'm about."
I know what I'm about.
Like,
yeah, that was great. Yeah,
like
he's the Applejack of the show. I didn't learn anything.
He's just content.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but Willow probably should need her own episode this season at the very minimum. We could probably try and get a Gus and Willow episode, see like some interesting dynamic with just the two of them.
Yeah.
I mean, not here. They kind of wasted it on like just one joke about human music, which I love. A lot of the weird name drops they did that were kind of funny, but like it didn't land. Like I was saying there, I'm like, that's humorous, but it's not like laugh out loud funny like they seem to be pausing for. There's a lot of like pauses here for people to laugh a little bit longer, and I'm like, I'm not feeling it, guys.
Yeah, I feel like in the the end game of the show, in the outline for the series, that Willow and Gus didn't have anything to do besides being like, Luce's friend, basically. Like they were just the friends, and they would play like their own part, but that part would only shine in like the grand scale of everything. And now that they have to like shorten that grand scale, they kind of have to drop these
Stand
guys
out
a little. And that's kind of what this episode feels like. It feels like this is what you're getting out of these characters. Like,
Well, this is also just one episode, and we don't know.
It's true. There's only like 12 left before the finale, so.
Yeah, the thing that gets me is that like I wonder if we're going to like get some like something at the end of all of this, like maybe a year out from the end of Owl House, and learn that like, oh yeah, no, season 2 was completely written by the time that we were told that season 3 would be truncated, and we didn't change a thing. Because that's what me and Molly were talking about in terms of She-Ra, is that apparently they knew they were going to get 5 seasons, and they wrote the outline to go for 5 seasons. Or whatever amount of seasons they had. And like, basically they had their plan, and they stuck to it, and they delivered on it. And even though we say that it needed a season 6 or something along those lines, or... Well, I said that. I've defended the show. I've defended the show. But in terms of like... I think it needed an extra season to kind of like buffer things out like properly, to kind of like the plot lines to make them feel much more natural. I've always defended it in that way, but I learned that, it didn't get truncated or anything. That was just how they intended it from the get-go, and that confused the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because that was terrible writing then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they did something like that with Breaking Bad, where they thought they were going to have 5 seasons, and then they were like, no, you're going to have 4. So they turned 4 and 5 into one season. And it was amazing. And it did so well that they were like, okay, you get 2 more. And then they were like, well, fuck. What do we do now?
Yeah, to me, it just doesn't hit right about this episode. It's not bad. Yeah. It makes, like, at the very least on a logical level, it makes consistent sense. It's just like, there's like some of a heart there that I'm missing. I can't feel it.
Yeah. In the comments, let us know what you thought. Did you think something was up with this episode? Was it different to you? I don't know, but I also felt something. I don't think it was anything close to what these guys are saying, but something.
Yeah. The last episode, as great as it was, it felt like each one of those things could have been their own episode.
Again, they're just squeezing stuff for the end of the show.
Yeah.
I think one thing that indicates that is how they've handled Luz and Amity here, actually. Because they jumped from, they're together, to immediately, like, you have Amity being, like, really like, I gotta be the perfect girlfriend. I gotta do this. Like, you're jumping immediately from, like, the euphoric high to, like, the lower, one of the lower tiers of the relationship.
The stress of performance.
The stress of performance.
No, that actually is super believable. Not only have I seen it, I've been in relationships where that has happened. As soon as the words are said out loud and that line is crossed that you are officially girlfriends, it's like, let's just say it all the fucking time. Oh, hooray.
I can believe it.
You know, so like, that's just fine by me. It did start to be a little bit too much, but then I started remembering, yeah, it can go like that. It absolutely goes like that. Also wanted to say, when it comes to Amity, especially when it comes to her mom has always pushed her to be the best and, just, forced her. And she's always felt the need to prove herself all over the place. It's just the pressure that she's always felt. So I absolutely get that for sure, that she would just need to prove herself, especially with Luce, not wanting to let her down. Even like with the messages. Amity just assumes things are bad, so she didn't see those messages and just started, panicking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough, I guess.
I can believe that.
Maybe I was just expecting like at least one episode of them just being a happy couple, like just for a minute. And I know they are technically in this episode a happy couple. It's just like
for literally a minute.
For literally a minute. It's like, A, I wanted to see them together. B, I wanted to see them happy together. And it's like, I technically got that, but it's not what I wanted.
You spoiled bastard. I'm kidding.
I'm a spoiled bastard.
I said I was kidding.
Do you remember the Quidditch episode from the last season? I forgot what the actual game was called.
Squatch or something like that?
Yeah, I know. Quidditch, Dolomite, what's it fucking called? Anyway, the episode where they play the sport and Amity hurt her leg. And then in the next episode...
Grudgeball.
Yeah, Grudgeby.
Yeah. Oh, no, I knew that.
Wouldn't have been able to get there without you. But, yeah. But, like, in that episode, at the end of that episode, Amity hurt her leg, and that's why she wasn't in the next episode. And in this episode, Luce just starts it, incapacitated from a sickness.
Yeah.
So I feel like there would have been another episode where we got that.
That's what I'm saying.
Luce, Luce
felt...
and Amity are happy together, but because they're happy together, Luce gets sick, and now that's why she's like in here in this episode, and Amity is like stressed
feels
out.
responsible for that that kind of thing.
They skipped that episode. If I didn't fully put that together until you said that.
Yeah, like I said, it feels like there's a beat of time missing here for the relationship to like let that doubt like sink in just a second. Yeah. Like them being like, oh my girlfriend, girlfriend. Like that's fine for the beginning of a relationship, but it takes like a day or something to really have like the moment of like, oh, am I being a good enough girlfriend? Oh, I gotta be like the best girlfriend ever. Like for that kind of mentality to sink in, it takes a little bit.
They took the marathon. And and they just started to sprint.
And again, like technically on the face of it, there's nothing wrong with that. It just feels kind of like rushed pace-wise.
Yeah.
And it actually feels like there's probably going to be like Amity should probably talk about that with Luz like real soon, because that's how you start to foment like spite in a relationship.
I hope in their haste they speed through more episodes than they need to, so that they can have a breakdown later. Like, I hope that they didn't just like, oh shit, we need to take out half these episodes, and then did that. I hope that they just like adapted the story and didn't just edit it, Like,
yeah,
like it would be great if they actually have an episode where like they get burnt out on, rushing through adventures. This episode has a lot of thoughts.
Yeah, an entire episode of like just everyone lazing around the house, like I don't want to go on an adventure, and Hooty's just like, come on, everyone, let's go on adventure. Just be like trying to get them all moving.
Another Hooty episode where everyone is like tired and burnt out, and Hooty does it all himself while they're like preparing, and then they like open the door at the end, and Hooty's like, I did it, I solved the problem. And they're like, and they all just collapse.
Oh god, just you know what, it's the Owl House, just more Hooty episodes.
More Hooty.
I mean, we never did talk about that. We learned that Hooty's a demon. Like I never put together that Hooty's a demon until like
they called him a house demon like in the first episode.
Did they?
I think so. I think it was really early on in season 1 where they like openly just call him a house demon.
I guess I didn't understand what that meant. I always thought that Hooty was special for some reason.
Well, house demon isn't one of the 3 types of demons.
Well, he's a worm type, he says.
Well, he said part worm.
I thought he said he was just a flat worm type.
I'm pretty sure he said part worm, but yeah, I don't know. Hooty's crazy.
Yes, we need more Hooty,
especially in like Q&As with Donna, who always like skirts around questions about Hooty. I think there's more to Hooty than meets the eye.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm wondering about like what else is there to Hooty. We need more Hooty.
Yes.
Also, Luz needs to make her damn talisman. Like,
one
that
day.
was one of the fan arts I saw, I think, before the Palisman episode, was an image of, because like they didn't know that Amity had her Palisman yet, which is not, I think is actually one of the things they probably rushed through now that I think about it, because like they made a big point that Amity wasn't going to be at the Palisman choosing ceremony. I think maybe the episode we got cut on was Amity getting her Palisman.
Yeah.
That would make total sense.
If like, 10 years later we find out that nothing was actually changed after they found out that season 3 was going to be truncated, I do not think that's going to happen. Like, this feels, especially compared to season 1, this feels too fast.
Yeah.
Not bad,
like,
but just like they're sprinting.
Like you could see like an entire dynamic of Luz like stressing over getting her Palisman, and then maybe Amity shares that frustration, and like as girlfriends they kind of work through it until Amity gets hers, and Luz is a little disappointed, but it's like, I'll make mine in time. Mine will come to me. That sort of thing.
Even though Palisman tree wood is one of the ingredients, and they're obviously going to steal the fucking tree wood from her.
Yeah, or she's gonna just get short of making her Palisman, and then they steal it.
Oh yeah, that would suck. I mean, for her, like it'll probably turn out to be a fine episode.
Yeah. Well, we covered a lot of bases.
Yeah, I mean, this episode kind of brought it out of us.
Yeah, like
usually we just get to go episode good, and then like there's not a lot to say after that. And this one, it's just like episode conflicting.
Hey guys, sorry.
Hey.
I came back because I do have to run.
Oh,
all right.
Everything's fine, but yeah, I do have to run.
Let's just stop the shebang right now.
Unless I'm interrupting something and we can go through it quick.
No, we can sign off right now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, don't forget to tell us in the comments. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Catch you all on the flip side.